Okay, I fed the dog. She desperately wants my attention right now. No, you don't want me to throw it? Okay. Well, go lay down somewhere. Mama's got to work. Mama's got to work. So I've cut my pieces, and now I have to figure out how to get the whole all the ends and caps and stuffs going. For that, I need to get some holes set up. I also need to get something from down here. They fell. So the first step I'm going to do is set up my brackets to hold it all together. For that, because this wood is so old and dry and twisted and warped, one of the first things I have to do is pilot hole everything. The pilot holes let me get into the heart of it without having to do too much icky stuff. Where's the box of screws? I brought the screws, didn't I? I did not bring the screws. Where did I put there the screws are. I also have to do interstitial braces, but I have to trim those out, and that's going to require a little bit more time and effort. Not to mention be a tad bit more complicated. I did it wrong. Good news is, it's still fixable. I didn't get too far before I realized my error. Okay. Drill the holes. Now this is going to be interesting. The part that I am doing right now is I'm sitting here fixing this end so that the whole thing stops flopping. Now I'm going to come over here, and you see how this is not straight up and down like it should be? That's the twist in that one piece. Because it's supposed to be like this, so it's a bit off. Just a tad. Nothing exciting. This will keep it square even within the twist, and then the other side will twist it back. Oddly enough, it worked the last time I did this. All right, now the unfun part. For this part, although that's got the bracket, there's nothing extra other than the bracket that's holding it. And so I'm going to put it through essentially a lag screw. This is one of those times when having 3 drills would be really, really nice. These long ass guys here, huge. They even have a special bit. And that is as secure as it's going to get. Gosh, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't like that part though. And that part is a little thing that I just came across. So, we're going to fill it. That's one. Corner. Well, I'll be damned. I cut bad. I'll have to correct that. Hello again. I made some adjustments to the side cameras while I was off screen. All right, next one. Oh my, what's that? Did I just uncurl it? How could that happen? Ow. Ow. Stick. All right, let's see how badly I fucked it up. pretty freaking badly. Kind of expectedly badly, too. I'm short. I have a solution for that, though. Should have worn the better goggles. All right, that part is done. I just cracked this workbench just today. My solution is shims on that end. In order to make that work, however, I have to go and get the shims. I'll be back.